This is not forever. Folks changing like the weather. Cold, weird, and all around. Toxic people being severed, like leaves falling in September. Cold, weird, and on the ground. You can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again. Oh yeah, my roots are strong. Can I break this hold from you? It would mean everything to me if I do. Tired of hearing excuses you make it. Future is set, it is mine.
Shouldn't have taken long. There we go. There we go.
Well, the target for this team after that
Put it on
first win in
defensive.
the opening match is to have 6 points on the table after 2 games.
Yeah, and what a start that would be, and you just don't know how far this team can go during this campaign.
Kovacic to Hall, Dale, Dick. Hall. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Aziz, Lewis. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. It's a good place to win the ball here. He's coming forward with some danger. Aziz. Lewis.
Well, not surprisingly, those fans convinced it was a penalty. I'm not sure it was, though.
It's a quick
Oh,
break.
what the fuck?
Maybe he'll cross it here. Put into the middle. A cross that's fisted away by the keeper. Oh, he's lost the ball. Closing him down. Warrener. Part of the plan here. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. McDonald. Warrener.
Oh no.
That's really well done. Good defending. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play.
Go with your runners, defense.
Nice man.
Trying to steer it through. In with a chance. Oh, time to get the cross now. Goalkeeper opts to punch.
Yeah.
Good defensive clearance there. Gone for the header. We love to see that, especially you, Alan, but
Yeah.
you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Dick. Dale. With great vision here.
Well done, lines. Well done,
An
lines.
angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
I
Sure.
certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Roman. To Lewis. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Get him, get him!
Good clearance. On to Gerrard. Well, here's an opportunity
Wrong
with the
cross.
ball over the top. Got to be.
Oh, shit out
Ball's
of here.
loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Threading it through.
Run force.
Disappointed that that didn't lead to
Oh.
more. Dick. Dale. Lewis. Alhambrick. Here's McDonald. Now Warrener. He's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Mena. Kovacic. Hall. On to Gerrard. Dick. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Oh, that's good
See
defending.
guys, this shit I can't take. If you go in there, you gotta punch the ball. It didn't allow me to punch the ball, but it's sending me out there.
Aziz.
Oh, you go kill him.
It's a very good interception.
You gotta hold for the left back there in for us.
He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Well, he has cleared the danger.
Good one. Oh, Lord, Van Dijk.
Gerrard. On to the attack now. Kovacic. Hall.
Back inside.
Dale. Dick. The shot's on. The shot gets blocked. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Couldn't keep it. Slipping it through. Great chance.
Fuck, I knew it. I knew it was coming there.
Might that just be the vital strike?
Certainly, Alan, a case of a side rising to the occasion here. Not really fancied to win the game. They've got a goal. They've been getting their shots off as well.
Well, that's right. It's not as if it's a fluke lead. They've been testing the opposition goalkeeper. Could have had more goals as well.
It goes out wide again. Kovacic. Hall. Dale. He's awarded the free kick. And they get it away. Just can't get out at the moment. It's a good clearance in one way, but it's only just bought them a few extra seconds to reorganise. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes. Added time.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Oh,
Free kick given.
fuck off, first.
Now Barry. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time.
Tough.
It's 1-0 here. Well, this scoreline will reverberate around the football world, but it is only half-time, but a surprising scoreline nonetheless.
Yeah, they can't afford to get overexcited, and that's where the manager comes in. Needs to just calm them down now in that dressing room.
The referee has blown to signal the start of the second half. Dale. Probing the pass. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. No doubt about that. Free kick. Well, it's easy here for the keeper.
Good win.
They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
just a mistake, really. He's not even asked to slip through.
It'll be a throw. Kovacic. Now Barry. Mena. Warner. Probing away, trying to find equaliser here.
Well done, Lou. Well done, Lou.
An equaliser here. Well, can you believe it? I certainly didn't see that coming.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. To Barry. Dale. Kovacic. Cleverly done. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Roman. They've given it straight to the opposition. Trying to get the ball in behind. They've set it up well for the cross.
Good pass.
Now Warner.
Good pressure.
Kovacic.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Now Warner. On to Gerrard.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Gerard Styles is one of the
Crafting
worst
the
cans
through
I've
pass.
ever seen in the history of
It's broken
programs.
down and they'll have to try again.
Ah, good try.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
Probably shouldn't be his name then.
It should be Gerard, no Styles.
Still 20 minutes to go. Throw in here. Roman.
Test of his control now.
Warner.
Keep going.
He's got it, he's got
Now
it.
a chance to
Oh,
get
good header.
a bit of width into this attack.
Good press. Good tackle. No way.
Will be a free kick.
That's all ball, ref.
Give him a red.
Ah.
I don't think so.
Here we can. We're having a good second half.
Williams. It's a very good interception.
Come on, ref.
Will
Yellow.
be a free kick here.
In the back.
Aziz. The advantage. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Let's put
Yeah,
it
you
in.
could give it a
It's
me.
normally good from these set
Same
plays.
back there.
And, his teammates are
Yeah, he wants it
expecting a
back
good
there.
ball in.
Curled into the area. And that clearly
He called
is a
for it.
goal kick.
I don't know why he's not running to it. Yeah.
Koulibaly. Mena. Kovacic.
Well
He
done,
spotted
Brian, well done.
a teammate and he's got the
Well
technique
done,
as well as the
Brian.
vision to switch the play. Read that well with the interception. Good defensive clearance. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Time to get the ball in. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
The flag from his assistant and given the offside.
Good job, left
I
side.
guess I'll go left side because that's the side we have a player on. So left. Down in the corner.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Oh, chance spurned. What a position they got themselves into there.
85 minutes gone. Added time as well to put into that equation. But the scores are still level, and it's closing in on the end of the game.
Oh.
It's given away. Made a quick interception.
Damn it.
Hernandez.
I saw you, Lou. I just
Mena.
didn't feel like I could do it fast enough.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Oh, what a control, Bridge Assassin. What a control.
God damn.
Well, we're into the last few minutes here. If they score now, they'll surely win the match.
3 minutes.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
Get there, Jedi. Get there, Jedi.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball. Here's the chance.
A bit much.
Roman. Now Warrener. Well, the
Good
excitement
shit, boys.
continues
Good shit
into
not to
extra
lose.
time now.
Wait, do we back out?
Yeah, back out, my bad.
Oh.
Over here texting and shit.
Oh, fuck. My belly is hurting. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh,
Nice
look
of you to
who's
join us,
here.
Wario.
Did you guys back out already?
Yeah.
Alright. Wait. Hey. Random. Go play Ram.
No, we drew 1-1.
Oh,
We have a second
yeah,
game now. 1-1. It's one team. It's home and away. And we draw. If we draw a game, we have to play another game. And if we draw, then we go penalties. Yeah, you can go ahead. Let's go, Jedi.
Well, at least we're not playing defense anymore. Yo, Jedi. Jedediah. Jedediah.
Jedi.
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
30 seconds, yeah.
I think it takes about that long for the game to start anyways.
Yeah. Okay, so
Times
It's
vary.
different every. It's different.
It's
all
either
the time.
9, 10, or 11. It's not the same time every night.
Why not? It's so that they can like do. It's so that they can put it on a live stream, so that for like 3 straight hours they have games on a live stream. Well, they're trying to get people money. And if we won, we'd at least make some money. Well, except for the fact that I didn't want to pay in this time, so not this time.
Yes.
Right now.
Semi-finals of the Nothing League. On which side? You are on the team. You're not seeing in right wing. Oh, you mean on the website? No, I haven't checked it. But it seems like everybody who I send contracts to will automatically put on the team, so. But no, I never checked it back, to be honest. Blackout.
Well, the spirits are very high. To start the season with a win is the very best medicine, really. And to get 2 wins in a row really would make them look ahead with great optimism.
Yeah, I mean, it would be laying down a marker so
for
early on in the
defense,
season. 2 wins out of 2. It's there for them here, I think. Probing
pass.
the pass.
Well, no danger from that cross because the defender can cope with it easily. Here's a chance to attack.
Fuck.
Good press.
What the fuck?
Hernandez.
Right, they're in a 3. They're in a 3 form. 3 back, so it's the left mid.
Kovacic. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Striding forward, purposefully.
Ah, lucky, Luan, lucky. If it came off, it would have been sweet.
Shot on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Dick. Dale.
Dick?
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make
Van
progress.
Dijk.
Couldn't it straight away?
I'm lagging. Ooh.
Throw in here. Kovacic. Now Barry. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Now this is an interesting attack. Roman. Sloppy work, really. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Dale. Pirlo. Oh, that's good defending. Mena. Well, he's got some room out here in the wide position.
Back no. Back no.
Can whip it in now. This with a chance
Wow,
to go
dude.
into the lead now. First goal's always a crucial goal, and they've just got it.
Lou,
So the
Lou.
first goal, it's 1-0. Pirlo. Dale. Now Barry. Mena. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Dick. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Shit.
Well, he clears the danger. Roman. And this is going to be a throw. Kovacic. Lewis. Hernandez. Dick. Room now out on the wing. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course.
A big block.
They've gone short with the corner. Put into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Vela. In quickly the forward. Here's an opportunity. Badly timed tackle. He'll be booked for that.
Yellow card every
It's
game, fresh.
yellow from
Yellow
the
card
ref.
every
Oh,
game,
that's
fresh.
Roman. That's good movement forward here.
Oh, fuck.
Good try.
Dick. Dale. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Break still on. One back very quickly. Closing him down. Blocked off the pass there.
Ah, unlucky.
Pirlo. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Can find some space here on the flanks. Cleared it well. Roman. Lewis. Would a ball clubber have the ball? Mena. Dale. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Trying to get the ball in behind. Dale. Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Definitely a throw in there. Throw in now. Kovacic. Koulibaly. Pirlo playing it. With good vision. Well, the player's broken down now. Tyson. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
Didn't mean to do that.
Aziz.
Lost right in the back, yes.
He's got a chance to cross. Just a mistake, really.
All the hard work means
Yeah.
to pass the ball away to the
Half-time
next
here, and
team.
who would believe this scoreline? The first half of goals.
Alright, boys, we need to find a way to get 2 goals here now. Nah, no away goals.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Kovacic. Mena. Dale. Hall. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Lewis. Roman. Real opening now. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Come on,
Well,
ref.
the referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that.
Ah, that's a shame. He would have been in the clear, but he's overhit the pass.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. You gotta get one. You gotta get one.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Lager.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Aziz.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
To Chet.
I can't move.
Tyson. Now you can cross it. To Lewis.
Can finish it off. They're still in trouble here.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the
Come on,
tackle.
we have time for one. We have time for one.
This is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well
No,
here, hasn't he?
don't-
He's come
yeah.
back
I
and
don't have any
done the
fullback.
booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
They've got
got
numbers
it here,
in
we
this
got it here.
attack. And here's the shot. That's a wonderful save. at
That's a
full
good
stretch.
save.
Those
That's a
fans
good save.
sensing
That's a
a
good
chance
save.
here. They've got to capitalise on these kind of set pieces on what is really a much superior team.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Aziz. Let's fly! Goalkeeper able to make a save here.
Right side.
We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left.
It's fucking left.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Nobody home.
Kovacic.
Oh my goodness.
And they've got a man out wide.
That's alright, that's
And
alright.
it's gone out of play there. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Throw in to come. Hernandez. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. That'll be a free kick.
Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, Martin, it looks like he's going to have a crack.
That's a short free kick. Hello. Oh, it's got his shot off now. Hit the post.
Oh my god.
Tyson. It's a good place to win the ball here. Dick. That's a good block. Kovacic. Mena. Dale. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on. It will be a free kick. No booking, Alan. Just a bit of a warning. He won't get away with another one, though, I don't think.
No, I don't think that's probably his last warning, so it's good to see, though. Sometimes referees giving a little bit of leeway.
And that will be a goal kick. Dale. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, that's good defending. Lewis. Roman. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Now Barry. Dale. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Good play, one-on-one. Put in from the wide area. Good defensive clearance there. Lewis. Aziz. To Lewis. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. They've worked so hard, the team, to beat. They'll get a free kick for that. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Untidy work. Aziz.
Fuck off.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. And the defender tidies that up. And that will be a free kick. Spotted that well and intercepted.
He's boot.
Well, this could bring them level. And it does!
Pass, Brian. Good shit. Yeah, good pass, Lou.
This is a side you
Boys, let's go, boys.
They keep on going.
Yeah, they're a nightmare to play against. You think you're safe, but not against this lot.
So it's 2-2 now.
Don't fall asleep and concede in the dregs here now, eh?
Striding forward, purposefully. Koulibaly. Kovacic.
If we go another game, we have another player coming.
Still trying to get the goal that
Oh,
will win
how
them
do
the
they-
match. Shots on here.
They
Pretty
still have the
close,
fucking
wasn't it?
ball.
Despite the defender distracting him.
Yeah, it's a shot to nothing. He probably didn't expect to score from there.
And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Time to steal it, boys. Time to steal it.
That throw has literally tossed possession away.
Time to steal it. Ah, lucky.
Oh.
Should have tried and get our ball central.
To Lewis. Delivered into the box.
Baggers!
Shot on!
Bag! Oh!
Such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
Send her back on top of the box. Come on, Lewis!
He works
Come
so hard
on,
this inning.
Lewis!
Final whistle of regulation time.
No, we have another game.
No, third game. Third game.
Yeah, we're backing
Yeah,
out. If the third game ties, then we go extra time. Jinx. Yeah. Well, he should be there.
to fucking bullshit. So, I don't. Yeah, I thought he was gonna come too. At the last second, he asked me to postpone it. But he says he might be here for like the finals if we make the finals. Jim's doing a good job.
Is drinks even online? Could somebody check? Please, I hope Alan knows
I'm
that we
like,
have.
alright, bro.
Is Alan in the chat?
Does that really need to be said though? Even if it's true. Shit, I hope we didn't lose our center back.
I hate having people in the chat and they don't respond. You don't know what they're doing. They don't talk during the game. They're just like fucking there.
Coming.
Now we're gonna have drinks and then we're not gonna have Alan. Fucking hell. He never
He
says
probably
anything.
thinks it's over. Yeah,
He
well,
only
I talked to him on
communicates with
Facebook,
Brian.
but he doesn't speak. He doesn't speak English very well, so it's like hard to let him know what the fuck is going on.
We get a translator up in here. Google Translate. Jedi, you speak it. Yeah, you're not wrong. But it's enough to understand, right? It's enough words to sound like an idiot, but he'll still understand it.
Hey Jim, we don't have to have the roster, do we? Like, could I pick someone else up that just wants to play?
Yeah.
I think for preseason you can kind of have anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
But, like, I'd rather have the team. I'm getting the J shot, or I don't know what you guys know him as.
He's coming now.
I didn't think we could fall in love. Broken from the start, chained to our past. We had closed hearts. We are breaking free. It's just you and me. We might fall apart.
Happy Madison production.
Nothing like winning in this game, and they've got to win from their opening game of the season. They're going to make it 2 out of 2, Alan?
We'll see. I mean, great thing they've got going for them, and they've got plenty of match winners in this side. Plenty of players that can step up and score a goal for you.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Lewis, good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Now James. Here's Wardle. Christensen. James. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd hit it well! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Saw the goal and went for it. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
The fuck is that a foul,
Free kick,
bro?
and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his
What are you
pocket.
talking about?
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Go far post and I'm not gonna win it.
Taken short. Whipped in from the wide area. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside.
Got right wing.
He's read that, hasn't he, and made the intercept, guiding it through. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Brilliant play. Well, he had the possession, he's given it up now. Roman. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Must take the lead here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
No, this is soccer, not football.
A short corner. In quickly. A real problem if he loses the ball. Lewis. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Doing well to keep the ball. Here's a chance to get across him because the referee... And The referee says free kick. Little lenient from the referee, maybe, not booking him there, Alan.
I think so. Another referee on another day. I think the yellow card almost certainly would have come out. Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money...
Still a chance in there off the goal kick. Quite clearly a free kick.
Red card.
Hard.
They might have played him in here. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
There you were.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was
Oh,
a great chance,
well
I
done.
thought. But they're safe again. We can only put it behind for the corner.
Where is my guy? Why am I taking it?
You're the
Do I give it-
right fullback. Just take it for this
Still
time.
level in the game,
Alright.
and
This
the
time.
noise you're hearing is
So
from the
hit your
away
eye.
supporters
Yeah.
who feel that the home... And it's a shot now! He's gone for the volley, and it nearly
Give
paid
it
off.
to.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known
You
for
want
that
to take it?
kind
You
of
want to
volley.
take him, Wario? Yeah, just give him to Wario.
Alright. I was sitting there
Well, here's an
moving the cursor
opportunity
looking
with
for
the
my
ball
guy.
over the top. Aziz. Lewis. Hit the frame of the goal after the save. Cleared away.
He sets the
Well
tempo
away.
for the game, and that's really been the story.
Reminds me of a young Howie Long, personally. And TB, the Houston offense, they struggled a little bit at first, but then got their rhythm.
They had two.
To the goal has gone with that clearance. Hall. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
I think it took a deflection.
Yeah.
Backward.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
I'm just not even thinking
It's
about
not
it,
a
man.
cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. And it's gone out for a throw. Mena trying to get the ball in behind. In with a chance. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
That's not a foul.
Pirlo playing it.
He got his finger
out
in
of
Brian's
play.
booty hole, no foul.
Fuck.
Vela, Todd, Aziz. Would a ball clubber have the ball? Dick. Mena. That's too deep a ball for his teammates trying to get it in front of goal. Dale. Good block.
He tried to score.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Looking to win it back.
The ball.
Reverse.
That's very good defending. And the player had nowhere to go.
Okay.
So lucky.
To Barry. Koulibaly. Hernandez. Mena. Kovacic.
The ball.
Well, that's over the
Oh.
top of the defender and one to chase.
Wow, Brian.
This guy.
Wow, Brian.
Sometimes it comes out, but I think he deserves it there.
I hit the time finishing, bro. I was like
1-0.
fucking tapping it.
Dick. Kovacic. Mena. Dale. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
3 minutes.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Pirlo gets his cross in. Got in the way.
Block.
And it's out for a corner.
Black, big black, big black.
Decided to take a short corner this time. Saw the goal,
Fuck.
went for it. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too
Yeah,
much
just hit
wrong
that
with the
bitch up,
technique
yeah.
there.
Waste some time.
Yeah, no worry, I'll say.
It's gonna hit it. Oh. It's gonna hit it to wherever the fuck you're at, dude. Oh, ref!
The referee has
Get
signalled
off,
for
get
half-time,
off.
and it's 1-0 here.
Yeah. I'm just like, I wanted to shoot it before I got to him, and then, because I thought I was gonna get it first, and then I like hit it again when I'm like on him, and then fucking had to hit it again to shoot it. I don't know. And I just want to I want to make sure that it's fucking going in, dude. Yeah, like I want to make sure that my guy's gonna shoot it, not be a dumbass.
And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. Kovacic.
Here's a good Halloween trick. Buy a bunch of Reese's.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. That's a fine catch by the keeper. Room now
What the
out of the wing.
fuck?
Good challenge here. Roman. Tight scenario here on the ball. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just opposition gets the ball out of harm's way. It'll be a throw, and no nonsense clearance from the defender. Fanny. The shot's on! But no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Banana. Fanny.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Paul.
D'Alessandro. And shoots! Not really.
Come on, unlucky.
But sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save confidently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make
Jeez, that was
many
it.
mistakes this one.
In behind the defenders. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. To put them in front. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Herrera. Back. Just working away to try and find an opening. Fanny. Banana. No nonsense defending from him. Benjamin. They can spread the play now. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. And that's dealt with the problem. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. Short corner. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Pirlo. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Good distance to the clearance then. Banana. Benjamin. Fanny. He's taken on his man and beaten him. And it's going to be a goal kick. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Probing the pass. And it's a shot now!
That's bad. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, he's just tried to smash it. Lack of composure involved there.
Banana. D'Alessandro. And they've got a man out wide. And now he's looking for some support. That's a brilliant piece of intercepting there at a crucial time in a crucial position. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. That would be a throw. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away by the defender. Neatly intercepted. D'Alessandro. And there's the cutback. Good defensive clearance there. Woods. Made the tackle. Banana. Benjamin. Herrera. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added
Piccolo.
time.
Young. Fanny. Lovely ball. Well, the player's broken down now. Ferrari. Piccolo. Pressed high here. It's a very good interception.
The defense is so fucking good. Just gotta play central. They were wing spamming again.
Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Pirlo. Now that's a throw. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really awkward trying to steer it through.
Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here.
Well, I think they're the better team on paper at least. It hasn't quite worked out that way in this match, but still time for them if they do get enough time from the ref.
It's a good place to win the ball here. That's a good spot by the defender. Pirlo. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. In with a chance. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. And they're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here. Banana. Switch of emphasis going inside. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. The equaliser here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Pirlo. Out of play for a throw. We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because the home players are starting to waste time at every opportunity.
Well, the writing is on the wall. Trying to change that, but the home team doing everything in their power to deny them any kind of rhythm.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Piccolo. Here's an opportunity, maybe. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Fanny. Woods. Wonderful chance. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Back. It's a good place to win the ball here. Defended well. Banana. Still 20 minutes to go. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Here's the chance. A really vibrant, venomous volley.
Well, the cross was great for him, and it made up his mind, and what a goal.
Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
Restarting at 2-0. Could really get at the opposition here. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race. Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing, but
slipping it through. Ferrari, supporting player alongside. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Banana. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Woods. It's a very good interception. Threads it through. And that's dealt with the problem. Bit risky that with the back heel. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. That whipped in ball at the near post. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. He's lost it in the tackle. Now, can they break? Great ball. Saw the goal and went for it. He must have thought he
We just missed all our chances this game, man.
Keeper had other ideas. Swung in from the corner. Headed back into the middle. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away by the defender. They've got a corner now. And in it goes. They've scored! Well, it's one good moment and a day of many bad ones, and they have got a consolation goal. Off we go again, 2-1. Moreno. Room now out on the wing. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Let's fly! A good effort, and it was an opportunity to stretch their lead.
certainly was. I mean, they're well on top in this match. You're just waiting for the response from the opposition.
Piccolo. Pirlo.
The fourth official
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes.
Bro. Damn.
Sending off issue here. He's going to have to go for that offence, not dissimilar to the first one, and 2 yellows, of course, equals dismissal.
Yeah, I thought the first yellow card was a little bit harsh, but not that one. He was silly to go into the challenge.
Tried to catch him out with a short free kick. Good deep cross towards the far post. Did well, stuck out a foot, Cut off the pass. Chance for the cross. Could he really wrap it up now? Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Only partially away from danger.
It's finished now with the final whistle.
Well, the staff and the management and the players will all be worried about this.
No, it's aggregate. If we beat them 2-0 this game, we win. Just gotta finish, bro. We missed 4 chances, one-on-one.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. We got the semifinal coming up, second leg. Then we got the finals coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and broadcast a little bit here and there. Let me try to get autocorrect in here. Autocorrect. All right, trying to get autocorrect in here so we get this game started. Once again, thanks for tuning in live to the stream. Peace. Well, anyway, I think he just joined the stream. Yeah, there he is. What's up, Brian? Let me see here. Oh, Brian, you talking? No, he's not talking yet. Let me. Oh, yeah, there he is. Make sure I got all this set up correct.
Yeah, were you able to get the guy in game to change the sliders?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he did or not. I think he did.
Because it's not gonna work if I have to talk over Martin Tyler and all that.
I mean, I can always mute him and shut him up. You can talk over that silence, but
I mean, yeah, I mean it's not ideal, but yeah, we could. This could just be a little bit of a dry run.
Yeah.
Rehearsal.
Here, it already stopped my stream on Facebook. I had to reload it because he's got the music playing, which is annoying. Facebook, they still don't have that quite down for streamers.
Well, the FIFA game setting, audio settings in FIFA, they have three different sidebars. One is commentary, one is in-game, and one might be music. So you should be able to slide all those to 0 except for the in-game sound.
Yeah, no, we just got to explain that to every single streamer, which is and hopefully they listen. That's the thing.
Yeah, and they got to get a spectator slot in here. I mean, in the game somehow.
Right, that would be awesome. Let's see here. So that's everything's going good.
Okay, so is this the final now?
This is not the final.
Oh, okay. I need to get this? I would like to get the starting lineups for the final teams when it's decided. Just so I can see.
You can go ahead and message Detroit. That's one half of the starters.
Okay. Yep. Let me get them.
Go ahead and set this stream.
So I'll just kind of do my thing and then chime in. Feel free to chime in whenever you want. I won't do 100% play-by-play, but I will do a little bit of it. So it'll be a mix of sort of play-by-play, free talking, analyzing, talking about what's going on, how they can do things differently, etc. So I'll just kind of bounce stuff off you throughout the game.
Yeah, man, show me the ropes.
Yeah. Get some real high-level commentator going here.
Let's see here. You got the stream link?
Yeah, I'm on the Facebook right now.
Okay, so that's going to cause you a delay.
Okay, so
I got to send you the Twitch link. That'll have you most up to date. Just sent that over to you.
Okay, got it. Yeah, the crappy thing about this is the ads. You get hit with these random ads.
Yeah, and you can't. There used to be a way to Yeah, Amazon Prime got rid of the ads. But
Yeah.
no, they got rid of that.
They're probably losing too much money.
I think they were.
Okay, good. I mean, okay.
Which is ridiculous.
So we're not commentating for this game, right? It's just it's the final. So
yeah, the winner of this game gets into the final.
Okay. So I'm not going to commentate on this game then. I'll wait for the final.
Yeah, we can just talk and go from there. Submit. Make sure my panel. Why didn't this edit the panel properly? That is.
Are we muted to the stream right now, or are people can hear us on stream right now?
People can hear us on the stream.
Oh, okay.
I am just trying to set up a HTML link on a panel, but it's not working. Can't figure out why. Figure that out some other time. Definitely want to get them. Danny, where's the face cam? I can throw my face up there, I suppose.
Oh no.
I could throw your face up there too. I could.
No. Well, you know what they do in normal ones, they'll have like a halftime show where it's like the commentators will come on and they'll talk about halftime show and yeah.
Yeah, he's got Martin Tyler's voice going.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
So you can tell the Detroit guy though to he probably can get it set up before their game.
Yeah. Let me talk to. Let's see if they have someone streaming.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Pirlo playing it. Fanny.
Cool. Cool. What up, Claudio? Oh, goal. Knights FC. Go ahead and share this around Facebook again.
Okay, I'm just trying to get Detroit to pre-set up here.
Yeah. Go ahead. Share this around Facebook. All right, cool. So that's all working good. Now let me share this around Facebook to a bunch of different places. Try to get some viewers watching this stream. If you guys know of any places where I should be sharing this, just let me know so I can add it to my share list. So, yeah, I can make sure we're reaching the people that want to be reached. Yellow card for homies. Brian, what is your clock reading in the game?
My clock's reading 16, 30,
okay.
40.
17.
17, yep.
I'm a little bit ahead.
0.01 seconds ahead, yeah.
All right, cool. So, have you been able to find a spot on a squad yet? Brian?
It's a bit too soon, man. A bit too soon.
Fair enough. Well, I
So,
figure you're a good goalkeeper, so I figure, you wouldn't last long regardless of whatever.
yeah, it stings. It stings, man. It just yeah, it's won't bring it to the public, but yeah, I'm looking for a new VPGA team, top team, hopefully that's dedicated. I will be focusing on streaming and gaming full time now, so I'll have the time.
Oh, nice. You picking up Red Dead tonight?
Man, I'm not really into Western games, but I really think I have to this time. I didn't play the first one at all, but I think I have to play this one. Yeah, just all the stuff I'm seeing about it. I mean, the only game I'm really looking forward to is Cyberpunk 2022.
Okay, that's not for a while though, right?
Probably not until 2022.
Wow, I saw the highlights for that at E3. It looked good. It reminded me. It kind of reminded me of Crazy Taxi. Do you remember that game?
No, I don't remember.
Oh, well, like the graphics kind of looked similar to that.
Really?
But
the Cyberpunk 2022 is they did like an hour. They released an hour-long gameplay footage, just pretty ridiculous. Looks amazing.
Yeah, it ends with like the dude on the subway with like his headphones on or something, right? The preview I saw ended like that.
You should check the latest one. It's like a full mission. They do an entire mission. It's pretty amazing. But yeah, I'll check out Red Dead.
I'm thinking about it, but I don't really.
And again, it's only out for PlayStation or for Xbox, and I hate shooting games on the console.
Okay, you're a PC guy.
For shooting games, yeah, I like adventure games and stuff like Assassin's Creed, Uncharted, all those type of games on PlayStation, and Spider-Man. So I'm just trying to figure out: is it more a shooter game really, or is it more like those adventure games?
I'd say it's like a adventure.
More like an adventure, right? It's a third person, right? It's behind you.
Yeah, and I would say like, it's like a multiplayer adventure. I want to say, so right. It's just that whole Grand Theft Auto genre. If you like it,
right. Well, I did play quite a bit The Division and Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is very similar in that sense. It's behind you.
Yeah. I don't think I have time for it. I'm not to where I want to be in FIFA. So like I need to get better at this before I pick up an extra game, so to speak.
Right. But you need breaks, right? Breaks are really important. Breaks are as important as practicing. So those are good games to kind of take a break from.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like when I was at Immortals and LA Valiant, the Valiant guys, we play PUBG together or we play another game just to get a break, and then they'd go back and they'd hit it hard for another 4 or 5 hours. But yeah, everybody needs those breaks.
I still have like a bunch of games on my PS4 that I haven't even played yet that I wanted to play. So there's that too.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I was also playing in the PUBG Mobile Pro Leagues as well, which is on my iPad. So that's a whole nother thing too that I gotta kind of figure out timing and stuff.
Right.
Because I'll be splitting time between a couple different games.
Gotcha. I saw. Oh, nice goal.
That's a nice goal.
Yeah,
I'm saving. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I'm saving my commentating for the finals a bit.
Oh,
Save
gotcha.
my voice a little bit.
I was watching a mobile tournament on Facebook the other day, just because it has 7,000 viewers, and I'm like, well,
Ah, okay.
why does this have
Was it like a
7,000?
MOBA? Was it
Yeah,
like look like League of Legends or something?
yeah, it did
Yeah,
look
so
like League of.
that was Arena of Valor. That's
Okay.
the basically it's owned by Tencent, who's also owns, of course, Riot, and so basically it's the mini. It's basically the touch iPad version of smartphone version of League of Legends, even to the
Okay.
point where some of the character abilities are the same. And so they literally wanted it to be called League of Legends Mobile, but the developer couldn't get the license rights in time, so they called it. It's called Honor of Kings in China, and then on Arena of Valor globally.
Huh.
So it's legitimately basically the mobile version of League of Legends.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's very huge in China. Pro leagues. There's actually more people playing Arena of Valor in China than there are League of Legends. So it's just massive game in China and Southeast Asia.
Huh.
It
Interesting.
sounds like I'm endorsing them right now, but it's economically, it's the next. It's going to be the next big mobile esport game. Vainglory is kind of on the way down, and that's kind of left Arena of Valor to kind of pick up. But Arena of Valor has they have the Tencent money, which is just massive. I think they're pledging like some hundreds and thousands of dollars towards tournaments the next year. So
Gotcha.
Clash Royale is another one. Clash Royale League.
I was watching the Tetris tournament too the other day. That was pretty good.
Yeah, those are pretty. Ooh, that's a nice dish off.
I like old school games like that.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that however more evolved the graphics and stuff get, there is a growing appetite of the nostalgic games. The old text-based Dungeons and Dragons. All these kind of old school. Like I don't know if you ever played that game. What was it called? A Dark Room, where it was just text-based, just black and white text. Like you're in a room, it's cold, there's a fire burning. What do you do? Kind of thing.
I haven't played that.
That was developed by an indie developer and got massively big the last couple of years. You're seeing like that's a great ball, good out by the keeper. You're seeing like Capcom releasing and Sega releasing all their old school games on mobile now.
Yeah.
So you can get like the Mega Man pack, which has like all the Mega Man versions, all the way up to X.
Yeah, that's Street Fighter. That
Street
game,
Fighter.
I love
Double
watching
Dragon.
that. Double Dragon was awesome. Contra was awesome as well.
Yeah, you can get all that on mobile now, and they look exactly like the old school games. It's great.
What was your favorite game on Nintendo?
Ooh, that's hard to say. It's really hard to say. I mean, you got the original Mario Brothers, of course, is iconic, but then you got Zelda, you have Final Fantasy. It's all pretty epic games. I probably have to go with Mario Brothers. This game I played the most on Super Nintendo.
Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the pack, the one that came with the Duck Hunt gun. So it was like Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt.
That was legit. Did you ever play on the trackpad, like the big old mat you would have to lay out and do the track and field game?
For what? From
that was
Mario,
that was for Nintendo, I believe.
I've seen it before.
It's just called track and field.
I've seen it. I never used it. I used the little joystick thing that came with the buttons. It was like a big piece of plastic. Whoa! What a goal!
I think my game on Nintendo was definitely Punch Out. I fucking love that game and the soundtrack.
I just remember always waiting. You wait for that combo to finish, and then you can come with your return.
Yeah.
Where does after you dodge the uppercut, then you come in, boom, boom, boom.
Yep. That was fun. Super Nintendo.
Oh, Zelda. What about Zelda? I always remember the golden cartridge. It was like gold cartridge
Oh yeah.
for Nintendo.
Getting the games out of the freezer or having to do the alcohol
Blow
swab.
it.
Yeah. I think Super Nintendo. What game did I play the most? It had to be Super Mario Brothers. Had to be.
Yeah.
But I did like Mortal. Actually, it was called Killer Instinct. It wasn't even
Killer
Mortal Kombat.
Instinct. Yes.
I played a lot of Killer
I
Instinct.
played that a lot. I actually played that on the stand-up arcade. Prior to playing it on the console.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I play a lot of Killer Instinct.
Neo Geo. Yeah, man. Super Metroid, Legend of Zelda, Super Mario World. Those are all classics.
What
Super
about?
Nintendo.
So, did you ever own a Sega Genesis?
No, my friend did. I had a Game Gear.
Oh, you
which
had the
I
Game Gear.
destroyed the crap out of NBA Jam on that, but
Sega Genesis. There's this game called. Well, there was two. There was Road Rage, not Road Rash. Road Rage, and what was the other one? It was Streets of Rage. That game was awesome.
Streets of Rage. Yep.
That game was awesome.
That game was pretty sweet. It was sweet. Mortal Kombat 2, of course. Can't forget Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal Kombat 2, yeah.
Super Mario Brothers 3. When you get that leaf and you turn into the freaking like flying raccoon or whatever.
Yeah.
Squirrel. It was like a big deal.
Dreamcast. Altered. Oh,
Dreamcast,
yeah.
I only had one game.
Sonic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we did mention Sonic for Genesis. But yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog was awesome.
Yeah, I had that for Game Gear. Which they also now have out for a while. There's only one game I had for Dreamcast, and I played the heck out of it, and it was a Marvel vs. Capcom.
Dreamcast is when I got addicted to 2K basketball. Played a lot of that.
Oh, yeah. So what do you think of the 2K League? With Sports Center doing all this stuff on it?
Dude, so like apparently they have the friendly problem like we did back in FIFA 18 where you just can't get friendlies. So as far as like user 2K leagues, they're not existent because of this problem, but the league, I didn't watch much of the league, I will say. It has more to do with me not liking 2K more so than,
right.
Esports or whatever.
Right.
I did catch a little bit of it, but the 2K like defense really annoys me.
Okay.
Like it's like I don't know, their like defensive system is just, I don't know. I feel like it can be done so much better. And it's really hard to play defense. Like usually the person you're guarding goes off. So you're left to like play off the ball defense against whoever you think their crappiest player is.
Right, okay.
Dreamcast, I was addicted to Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk. I didn't play Tony Hawk until PlayStation.
Tony Hawk, yeah. Tony Hawk was a much later game. I think part of it was the graphics too. Just like it needed better graphics in order to play it properly.
My cousin, I had one cousin who had the Sega Saturn, which was like between the Genesis and Dreamcast.
Right. I remember that. Yeah.
And
Sega Saturn.
They did so bad with that.
They terrible.
I only know one person that owned it. I mean, that's how bad it was.
Yeah, I think for me, probably the console that kind of defined my youth was the N64, though.
N64?
The N64 probably defined it for me.
I hated the N64. Mainly because everyone I knew played GoldenEye, and I couldn't play it because I got motion sickness.
Oh, no. You should have tried Perfect Dark. Maybe that would have been better for you.
Yeah, just I couldn't play GoldenEye, so I fucking hated the 64 because that's all they played. But
Yeah.
when wrestling was big, I I did get down with the WCW versus NWO. I love
What
that
about
game.
Resident Evil 2? None of those games.
I played Resident Evil on Dreamcast.
Okay.
Those were good.
Okay. I just remember like how scary they were. Like you had to turn your lights off to play them, and then you just freak yourself out.
Oh, and then I mean Mario Kart on 64.
Oh yeah, of course.
That was like legendary.
Yeah, it was Mario Kart. It was GoldenEye, Super Mario 64, Perfect Dark. You throw in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, which is one of the best Zeldas, I think. Still.
Donkey Kong. I remember playing that.
Yep. Then they had like Wave Race 64 and like all these other kind of crappy games, but you're still fun to play when you're.
I sucked at Wave Race 64. I remember that.
Yeah. Good old times. Good old times.
Crash, Spyro. Yeah, then you move into PlayStation. Then changed the game. Smuggler's Run. That was my first game I owned. Or that might have been PS2. PlayStation, I think I was still... That was Resident Evil, Grand Theft Auto. That was those days.
Final Fantasy 7 for me. I spent a ton of money or ton of time in that. Tekken.
Yeah, SSX Tricky. I remember SSX Tricky.
Of course, FIFA. That's when I really got into FIFA, actually. That's the first time FIFA 98 World Cup, I believe, and then it was FIFA 99 was the ones that I really got into. That's basically started my FIFA career.
So I'd like those FIFA games, but I like the NHL games. And there used to be this one game, it was called Mutant League Hockey. That was back on Nintendo. I like that game. That was awesome. They just tried to like come out with a new one called Mutant League Football, but
Mutant League.
Yeah. Like you'd be skating down the ice and then someone would pop through the ice with a chainsaw. It was awesome.
That must have been fun to make.
Yeah.
You'd be like, hey, what if we just had a guy run out of here with a chainsaw?
Right, so like when they came out with NFL Blitz, it was good stuff.
Yeah, NFL Blitz. Yeah.
Backyard baseball. I remember that one too.
Right. So are they doing one more now then, or what?
No, this should be the time to get to it.
Okay, so this is the finals coming up then. So I do have the lineup from Elite Technique.
I'll be right back. I gotta take off for
AKA AKA Detroit, yeah.
Yeah, it's all yours, Brian, while they're getting ready to play. But yeah, next up's gonna be Knights FC versus Detroit.
Okay. Let me just quickly get a screenshot of.
Alrighty. I am back. Brian is gathering his thoughts. And we are almost ready for kickoff.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the finals between Knights FC and Detroit. Two heavy hitters in the league currently going head to head. Quick look at the lineups. We've got a 4-3-3 from Detroit with Haxel Zus in goal, Jedi Bluff, Wario, and Jinx playing in the defensive line, and famous Roman Liu in the midfield, Liu the cam, Wario and Jim on the outside mids with Brian the lone striker up top. Knights FC, ES, goalkeeper, White Sox with defensive line with Javi Merckx, Hellboy, Aldo Mex, Hazewater. A very tight 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation with Trust Paradox, the CDM Mark Mack, and VMag on the outside mids, Kyle Coco's Cam. The two strikers up top, LS and RS the Leos and Palco Hole. Here we go on the kickoff right away. A dominating possession here. Hazewater looks outside, looking for the inside pass. Gives it up to Jim Brown. They're now on the counterattack. Quick counterattack. Looking for the pass through. Gets bobbled, but open up to Sand Trooper. Will he take the strike here? He does. And it gets blocked in the last minute, looking for the counterattack. A good, nice little pass there. Looking for the outside pass, but he goes inside. You got three in the inside. That narrow formation helping out a lot. Of nice through ball here, but the goalkeeper is going to pick that up. Now you've got a narrow 4-1-2-1-2 formation, which is actually a pretty common formation used by a lot of teams. It allows the midfield to control a lot of that center space, but it does end up getting congested, so they do need to kind of have a very fast-paced one-touch, two-touch pass in that space because they're just not going to be able to hold it too long, so the passing is going to have to be really on point. Using the wides is going to be really crucial for them to relieve pressure. You see Jim Brown take a nice ball off of the mid there, bring it up into that space. He's looking for the inside pass. They do get another one pass in, and here comes the strike. A nice save from White Sox. Pretty clinical save from a goalkeeper of that caliber. Teed up for the corner. They've got some space, two in the middle, but a sea of red shirts basically guarding that middle area. Will they pick out the back post, or will a runner come into the box? I do think it's important, more and more important for these teams, especially top-level teams, to create a strategy for these set pieces. Corners in particular, they're opportunities to get a ball into the back of the net. So it's always good to have a plan. 2 or 3 or 4 different set pieces. There's a nice little ball there, just barely misses. Hazewater gets a leg out and knocks it wide. Brilliant little defensive move there. Sir Envy Meg does pull a yellow card from that play, however. Detroit looking to get in. Is he going to go for the long pass? He does. He goes in the box. Is open. Nice little dip. Will he get it? A nice save from White Sox coming out of his line to grab that ball. Excellent play there from the goalkeeper. Recognize that play there. That would have been a sure goal otherwise. Looking for the outside comes the counterattack from DFC. Looking to get a big win here today. Both teams have been playing pretty steady football here, or soccer, I should say. We are in America. Soccer, nonetheless. There's a nice little hookup play there, but he gets stuffed in the middle. And see, that's what you're going to see a lot of times happening here with the team that goes in that narrow formation. Detroit's going to have to figure out a way to block that sort of that middle congestion there. Working it outside. Knights working it outside. Good job of finding that inside pass. Another one at the top of the box. Look at the way through. Gets blocked at the last minute. And now they're going to go for the counterattack. They need to find that wide pass. They do. Brian brings it up into space, but there's a lot of defenders around there. He's congested. He's got the back pass. Maybe going all the way back even further. Got to be careful there. There does draw a little bit of a foul there. So you see the congestion right here. There's 3-4 guys right close to him. You need to have that inside pass open up. So what he's got to do is he's got to draw the defender more towards the middle, open up that space so they can get the passing lane in through there. Ball's bouncing around, ping-ponging around. A little bit of those air balls. So I'm not personally a fan of those little slot air balls. A nice through ball there. The space is taken. Brian takes it in, but closing right away rapidly. The defenders are all over him. Doesn't get a chance to rip that shot by himself. in those situations, you pretty much you're by yourself. Not much you can do. You got to either try to get into an area where you can rip a shot, or you're gonna have to dish it off for a quick 1-2. But for that, you need to have your team up into the attacking space, and he was by himself there. Good counterattack, dish off the ball into the space. You're seeing the clumping of the defenders. 3 guys are chasing it, pulling the center back up. That's creating that space where he was able to get that little through ball into that space. Unfortunately, nobody was there for it to really capitalize on it, but you did see that space being open. A nice through ball here. Looks like he might just be offside. Yes, he was. Knight's going for that quick little ball there, fluffing it, and a quick turnover into Detroit. Detroit's on the counterattack, looking for that ball. Does a nice back pass, but he's high pressure. They got to go all keeper. Keeper's just going to clear it out now. Long, trying to find a head. Good win on the air ball from Knights, as they now have a good opportunity to do a counter. He pushes the ball into high traffic. You want to make sure you're looking more for the outside there, as he had a runner on that outside that was free, but they get the ball back right away anyways. So Danny, what do you think? What do you think teams need to do here? Oh, here we go. There's a goal. Right, it slots it through. Right as I was trying to speak, Knight slots a through ball through the defensive line and gets a wonderful goal. Top hand corner, unsavable. Keeper can do nothing. 1-0. Knights are trying to do a counter here. They're already went ahead. He's in the open space. He's got the nice ball in there. He's going to take the shot. Oh, he gets stuffed by the defense. A nice defensive move there. Probably a last-ditch defensive move there to prevent yet another ball going into the back of the net. This Knights team is really attacking hard. What do you think, Danny?
The close down speed this year of the center backs is just ridiculous. You really got to get that shot off first time, or you're going to struggle getting it off at all.
Yeah, and you notice that a lot, where before you could beat that center back in that corner ball. You just dump the ball into the corner space and just run onto it, and you beat the center back. This year, they're catching up to you. They're going to stuff you. You got to get it quick. It's going to be quick 1-2 passing in that spaces. Nice through ball. The through ball almost gets through. Trying to get away. There's a shot. Another goal, and it's goal number 2 for KFC, capitalizing on that bumble ball from Detroit. Upsetting defensive play there from the Detroit CB, just not able to clear that ball away. What a goal, what a shot. Clinical. I mean, this Knights team, they're getting the opportunities, and they're shooting the ball in the back of the net. They're making and capitalizing on those mistakes from their opponents, and that is a hallmark of a great team. What do you think Detroit needs to do to get back in this, Danny?
They're going to need more of that right there. Keeping possession in their final third. Otherwise, I mean, they just got to keep possession in their final third. That's the only way they're going to... Them having the ball and Knights not having the ball is the only way we're going to see it come back here.
Yeah, we'll see some of the stats there. It looks like... Oh, brilliant save. Back in the middle, takes a shot, another block. They're just continuing to pepper the keeper with shots, and unfortunately they didn't get through there, but they are pressing back really hard here. You almost want to see them get a goal here before that half, Danny.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, but it seemed like they had 4 people on the line back there with the goalkeeper. They couldn't get a shot off.
Looks like it's almost past the half. This is the last play. Probably the whistle's probably going to go as balls in the... We'll see if they're able to get one playoff. There goes it into the box. 3 blue there. Nice header. Back right before halftime. They're not slowing down. They're not giving up. Detroit FC is still back into this game. 2-1. The most dangerous score in soccer. And what a goal.
45th minute. It'll happen every time.
So you're saying it's not gonna happen. Hey, where there's a will, there's a way, man. These lay down. They're not gonna give up here. You take a look at this. If they let us, we could look at the stats. But I would probably say dominating possession from Knights FC. But Detroit coming back fiercely in that end. They're gonna come in from the second half, I think, with a vengeance. They're gonna come in really hard I think they need to start playing the wides a little bit better, keeping possession. Ripping a shot when you get a chance at goal is a good idea, but a lot of times you're seeing desperation shots where it's like, I got nobody, I've got no pass, so I'm just going to shoot it. You need to be patient, work the ball back out, reset the attack, and then keep at them. The Nice FC is doing a good job. Obviously, like I said before, they're capitalizing on the mistakes of their opponent, defensive mistakes. They're getting that space through the through ball, and that's disturbing for Detroit because what it means is their CBs are now pulling up a little bit too high and getting caught in the counterattacks because the Nice FC team is doing a really good job of doing a very fast, quick counterattack in that space.
I've read this script before.
We're back in already in the second half. Detroit's working on a bad pass. Sees it straight to go to Kyle. He's looking for that through ball. It's through. Palco's one-on-one. Will he be able to get through? He's into the box. Does a twist and turn. Now he's going to have to reset. He's gotten just absolutely swamped from the blue team. And no shot. No shot at all. And so you're seeing right there, Detroit is not able to hold on to the ball. They're just doing these passes, forcing it into traffic of 2 to 3 defenders. They're not being patient enough and working it on the outside and letting that outside guy alleviate pressure from the inside. You see a set play here. A lot of blue bodies here in the middle. You can just see them just congesting that middle. Here it comes the ball over the top. A nice ball actually into the space. A little bit too much juice. Salsa sauce on it. And it bumbles its way out of bounds for the goal kick. Goal kick one, but it goes quickly to Detroit, which tries to dish it off. They're doing the 1-2 passes. They're looking now. They're finding the outside space that they need to. But look, he's just holding. It scares me when they hold that ball just that extra second before they pass it because it's just what it tells me is they're reacting to what the ball and the play is. They don't know where they're passing next. They're just waiting for the ball to come to them and then reacting and passing it to whoever's open. Nice little slap ball there, but that's taken away quickly. There's a nice ball into the space here. Palco's doing a good job of staying high, which is what you want your strikers to do, is you want them to stay high. You don't want them to pull back too much because when they pull back too much on their counterattack, you have nobody up front to do the attack. So it's really important to make sure your strikers do stay up top. Let the cam run into that vertical space. Let him set up the play so that your strikers are already there when there's an opportunity to counterattack. Nice ball in the space. They do find that outside and they'll let looking in that cross, but it's going to be hard because there's only one guy in the box there. As the Blue now do a counterattack, they're taking up that space. Side runner, he gets a nice pass in through, but he's stranded. There's nowhere. These 3 guys on him. That little slotted pass, but nowhere to go. A clear pass goes directly back to Detroit, and it's just a ping-ponging possession of win and losses here right now in the midfield. Nice to see. Nice little pass off there. He does force the ball a little bit too much. I think it could have been a little. Let his striker have enough time to make that space. Not a good trap. Not a good touch from the right back there, Jinx. He needs to be able to control that ball a little bit better so he's not giving up in the line. They're going to do a nice switch here. Hopefully clear it in. A nice little ball in. Does miss, however. Detroit gets it back, and they're working the ball in the midfield. Good job there for keeping the ball a little bit. But again, the congested midfield there allows for contact. It's a 3-on-3 here, but a little bit of a long touch lets the Leos off the hook there. And here comes another quick counterattack from Detroit. There's a ball into that space. That left back pulled too high. He's got that space to take. He's working the ball. Nice little slot pass when he take the shot. He's open. He's looking for that slot pass. A nice header goes in. It's 2-2. What a game. What a goal.
That was well worked.
Yeah, and you see how he's patient. He's patient on the ball. He's not trying to overcommit. He's not trying to make anything. He's letting his teammates get into that area where the net is and just sliding that top header. You notice there's no defenders there either. A defensive breakdown. You got 3 blue guys right there on the line. The goalkeeper too, does he come out for that? Does he shift a little bit in preparation for that little dish off, or does he just guard his near post? Really hard decision to make on those. Typically, your goalkeeper priority is always going to be near post because he's always going to protect the immediate play where the ball is, which is the shot. The worst thing you hear goalkeeper is a goalkeeper getting beat on the near post. That's basically a no-no for all goalkeepers. But then on the other hand, if you are aware of guys right on your line and you know that he's going to dish off that little blooper header, that little lob, then, be a little bit aggressive. Maybe you save a nice little ball in there. Keeper comes out late looking for possibly the chip, and he fluffs it. Absolutely fluffs it. He's got to be upset with himself. That's frustrating. You pull ahead there 3-2 there. That's just opportunity 1v1 of the keeper. You got to make those.
So who's going to win this last 15 minutes?
Last 15 minutes is 2-2. Now, aggregate, where do we? I think are they tied up in aggregate now, or are they 2 goals ahead still from the game?
No, it's 2-2.
It's 2-2, right? So they're tied up. So this is really, really important. That's a nice lot of ball into there that splits the defenders, but he's caught offside. That would have been a beautiful play. Looking for the near post here. What is going to be a sponsor for the Knights? A little blooper like that, I don't like those because it's easy for the defenders to get underneath those. Keep the ball on the ground, especially when it's in a short space like that. Got nowhere to go. Runs into traffic. Detroit tries to split it, but a nice slide from Trust Paradox. Does he turn it over here? Just barely gets the pass off. Looks like there's a foul there, and the ref is going to award that foul. No card, I don't think, for that little love touch. Free kick here. Still 2-2. 80th minute, 80 and a half minute. He does end up getting the yellow card. It's 2-2. Momentum currently in Detroit on the counterattack, but don't count out Knights FC. They're very clinical with the way they build up their attack, and they're looking for that slotted through ball there. Does a little bit early, I think, but he does run into the space. Look at that through ball right in the middle. He goes for the shot. Oh, no. Oh.
No way.
He bubbles an easy shot. What is this? What is this? Some kind of mad curse going on here with strikers on both teams. Fluff. Is it nerves? Could be nerves. Big game. Could be nerves. We'll chalk it up to nerves because that's the only excuse that we'll accept at this moment. Pulls a yellow card out of the book. Things are getting tense. Yellow cards are falling from the sky. People are getting, people are nervous. Your palms are sweaty by now. You're slipping on the rubber of the analog sticks. It's tense. The 5 minutes left to play in official. Here comes the ball over the top. He finds a head right there, but no redirect over the top. Instead, it goes towards the goal and an easy pickup. Easy pickup for the goalkeeper. He's looking for the throw. Just out of bounds. He's trying to keep possession. This team, Detroit does a good job building it up. But there goes the throwback. He's by himself. He's looking for the outside run. Nothing there. He doesn't make it to the feet, and a good clear by Knights FC. That's a good little sort of dink there. Slide. They're playing that horizontal really well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no. Another chance. How did he get that through ball through? Eked it through 2 defenders. Managed to stay onside. It almost looked like he was offside to me, but managed to stay onside. That is a brilliant chance that he is going to be kicking himself tonight. No ice cream for him tonight. He's going to have some complaints. There's a ball over the top. Goalkeeper has to come out. Does do it. Goalkeepers this game been playing pretty standard, pretty technical as far as technical skill sets and stuff like that. Distribution much different in FIFA 19 than FIFA 18. What a ball! What a ball into that space! Just gets it in there. CB's trying to look for that cross. He does protect the cross, but what a ball! Just that little touch into that space. Detroit's coming out. The Vengeance coming into the ball space. He's looking for some. Does a little effect.
Oh no!
He's just being stand up. He's looking for
that
cross. Oh, over the goalkeeper, but protected by CB on the line. He's gonna
send it in. Shoot! Oh.
And that is the whistle. Do we go into a tiebreaker?
We're going extra time.
Extra time. So we got 15 minutes extra time plus. Wow, what a game.
So I'm wondering, are these strikers holding circle too long, or are they double tapping it because they're so open where, you don't think it registered, but it did register, so then it just goes wide? I'm wondering what's going on with these strikers, because, man, there was 3 goals that should have happened that just didn't happen.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to kind of, try to get them in the post-match interview, but, the press conference post-match and all that. But, it's interesting. The shooting mechanics have changed from FIFA 18 to FIFA 19. Whether or not it makes that big of a difference, you tell me. You probably played striker a lot more than I have. I don't know, man. It's such an easy ball in.
What just happened?
I don't know what just happened. Did they just all lose connection?
What the heck?
Oh, so what happens in this instance?
They're gonna have to play still.
You just stop it at 15 minutes. Is that how it goes then, or?
I don't think Detroit knew what was going on. I don't think they knew the final was one game.
Oh, okay. All right. So a little miscommunication there on that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't mind because I don't mind seeing more of this, to be honest. So,
yeah, totally. This second half has been totally different teams, in my opinion, from what we saw in the first half. It's really basically pure offensive strategy. Like both teams are basically going full offense, full counterattack. No one's really attempting to possess a ball anymore. It's basically 2 to 3 passes to get the ball into the box to score, to get something on. There's no tiki-taka really going on here. There's no sort of working it back and working it forward. There's no sort of methodical approach. I feel like they're just basically push all the sliders to outright attack and just go on at each other and to see who comes out on top. And that's something that is great for spectators. But I think if you're a coach, you're going to be looking at, how can we control pacing a bit more? How can we build up attacks more? How can we be a bit more structured in the way that we approach, our buildups? Are we using our wides? Are we using the space, the horizontal space, the vertical space properly? Are we just dumping the ball into the corners and having the strikers run on it and hope that we get, something going on? It'd be interesting to know kind of the strategies. They were quite different in the beginning. They're quite different in the beginning as far as it felt like Detroit had a strategy. They're going with that 4-3-3, so they've got the 3 strikers up top, and you've got the Knights who are going for more of the standard 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, and they had a plan. And so in the beginning, it was very distinctive play styles, but then after that, what you saw is basically everyone divulge into the same sort of strategy where just get 1-2 passes, boom, kick it up front, and then just let them basically go at it and have the strikers just try to create stuff.
So it looks like they're situating things right now. Because they weren't able to go to extra time, Detroit backed out. They didn't know what was going on. We're gonna have this second game be golden goal.
Okay.
First team that scores wins.
Okay.
This should make things pretty spicy.
Spicy. We're at spice level 5 right now. We're taking it to 6.
I'm looking forward to this. I don't think golden goal is the best way to settle a game, but from a viewer's perspective, it is one of the most fun things to watch.
Yeah, because it's just going to be pure offense. It's going to be just. I think what's going to be really set it up is right away in the kickoff, who maintains that possession for that build up first. It'll be interesting. They'll all be high pressure, so there'll be a lot of space to dump that space behind the CD and run onto it. So it'll just be interesting to see who does it first and who does it best. We basically got 2 teams here. Detroit versus Knight FC in the finals of this preseason tournament. Preseason tournament part 2 about to kick off into a golden goal situation. That is to say, the first goal wins the tournament.
This should be good. I'm gonna go with Knights FC. Seems like they've been getting that, that pass that kind of just melts the back line. whereas Detroit has been building up and getting lots and lots of shots. I think the Knights could get that one counter pass, but they need this guy playing striker to get the shot off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just for sake of argument. I think that while they're not as structured and they're not as smoothly set up, what they do is there's some of the way that they've been getting into the space and playing off it and getting behind the CBs of Knights FC have just been pretty crazy. Here we go. We're kickoff right away. Looks like Knights FC maintain the possession here. They're they're going back to this methodical. Let's make possession. Let's slow down the pace. Let's kind of eat away at the clock a little bit. Look for opportunities. There's a force pass right there. You saw that right there. And here, the quick counterattack from Detroit. This is what they do so well, is they just get that quick counterattack. I imagine that ball going into that space. He tried to do it now. It's a bit too late, but they get the ball back. Looking for that ball down the line. They're going to take back the possession. They're just inching their way up. Good defense from Knights. Knights basically saying, hey, you're going to have to work for this. If you want to maintain this possession, you're going to have to work for it. They get a ball out. Nice back. Here comes 3 into that space. It's a through ball. Oh, there it is.
Detroit.
Does he get the goal? Detroit takes it with their first attack. What a goal. What a cutback. Leaving the CBs absolutely stunned. He's completely open. No chance from the goalkeeper. Knights have had the tournament ripped out from underneath them. What a game. What a game from Knights FC and Detroit. I told you, man, that Detroit's coming in like a vengeance like that. They just, boom, instant counterattack into that space. Nice cutback, nice goal there.
I think Knights and Detroit are going to have a better rivalry because of this game. I would be so pissed if I'm the Knights.
Yeah, it's just like it's just like the uppity startup Detroit, coming in and just playing this raw sort of just let's just bomb them type of style, whereas Knights coming in with a very polished sort of let's possess, let's play this tiki-taka style. But the problem here is a lot of times it's defense breakdown on the CBs. They're not watching the cutbacks. They're letting the guy go free on the outside, running it to the end line and having no pressure on him so that he can get a nice accurate cross into the box. So there's really little the goalkeeper can do here. It's all about that CB staying inside, applying the pressure, and getting the ups. Jumping for that ball. You saw in that last header, defenders weren't even jumping. They weren't even defending that. So that's something that they're really going to have to work on.
Wow, that's so unfortunate. Oh, he went to go turn back on his sounds and stuff. Yeah, well,
no worries. That's gonna do it for me in the commentary.
Yeah, Brian.
Gives a little bit of taste of what I can.
I mean,
Hopefully
we
can set it up next time.
Yeah, we got lots of good comments about you. I mean, that was good.
What we can do is we can have it so that if they don't skip the replays, that gives more time for the commentators to talk about the replay and go back into that and stuff too. So
yeah, I need to have hold a managers meeting and have it talked about, and get everyone on the same page so we can do a better job of that.
Sure, having a designated streamer that they've allocated ahead of time in the games would be good, because then they already know what they need to do and stuff.
Right.
So.
Well, guys, I mean,
Great.
I'm gonna get you to the Red Dead finish line. So if you're looking for something to do, I will get you there. Brian, you can take off. I'm gonna stick here and stream until midnight.
Ooh.
And we'll get you ready for Red Dead.
Any teams looking for the best goalkeeper in the game, please contact. Hashtag plug.
It ruined the VPGA finals last year, and you just ruined it again. Actually, I do agree, Mark, and we are switching that. But yeah, tune in during the season. I know.
was
Yeah.
talking about the sudden death style.
Yeah.
Goal. They got rid of Golden Goal in 2000.
Find out what's inside that
Whoa.
Critics.
church.
That was really loud. Let's full screen this joint. But yeah, let me get you guys to the Red Dead finish line. Brian, feel free to stick around or dip.
When is it officially out?
It comes out at midnight.
At midnight, PST time or Eastern time?
28 minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and we're stream this 4K.
What? Wait, PlayStation streams 4K?
Yeah, we got a PS4 Pro, so this will be in 4K. Yeah, guys, tune in with me, man. I kind of want to check this game out, so this will be pretty cool if Facebook doesn't take us down. I'm pretty sure this is probably against some rule, but
you're not popular enough. They don't care.
Exactly. Close your eyes.
You're not even a minnow in an ocean. You're like a microorganism in an ocean.
Close your eyes, Facebook. You don't want to see what's going on over here. Yeah, man, I want to see this game. This looks good. Yeah, bro. Rockstar Games. I mean, it already got a 10, bro. It's got to be good. So.
Right. Yeah, man. You know what's gonna end up happening is people are gonna end up buying in a console. It's gonna come out for PC like 6 months later. People are gonna buy it for PC because they're gonna have like additional DLC content or something. They're so smart, taking all our money.
So we're like, I don't know, 30 seconds in, and I already want to buy this just because of the graphics. Are you kidding me? This looks amazing.
Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
Oh.
Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
I wish I played the Red Dead original so I actually knew if there was some connections going on right now.
From what I hear, this is supposed to be almost a prequel, isn't it?
Oh, it's a prequel. Nice.
I think I read that somewhere, but don't quote me. But I think it's a prequel actually to Red Dead.
Oh. Chapter 1. So this will be all you guys in about 25 minutes.
I have a semi-boner right now. I'll admit it.
Dude, these graphics are ridiculous.
I saw there was a video where they compared like all the graphics, like Xbox One and all this, like side by side.
I'm just thinking, like, right now, even if I wanted to buy the game, I'm pretty sure the file is so big, I wouldn't even be able to download it in time.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Miss see what we've got in
Could you imagine, like, just the individual snowflakes and stuff? Like,
Baby's dead.
Yeah, it's
God.
ridiculous.
We've come so far. I'm so proud of us.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Yeah, and relatively quick if you ask me.
And you were going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're going to ride out. See if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
God damn it. You're gonna make me spend this money.
Listen to me, all you, for a moment.
Hey, you always need a game to take a break, huh? Right?
A bad couple of days.
Yeah, man. I still have the Last Guardian still wrapped in its plastic.
Davey, Jenny,
I heard good
Which
things
is also
about that
Epic
too.
game. Yeah.
They may be okay,
And I got I bought a while back about the rematch.
but we
I
lost.
was gonna play that through again, but never did.
If I could throw myself in the ground
Oh,
in their
boy.
stead, I'd do it.
The problem I had with a lot of these adventure games is things became like either stupid or repetitive at some point. Like
That's
I
what
remember I
Assassin's
stopped.
Creed does for me.
Yes.
Too repetitive.
Hey, I was just gonna say I had to put the game away when we started doing these like little chore things. Like you need to race across the rooftop before this time. Like no, dude.
We're gonna be long gone.
I heard Spider-Man's good though.
Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days.
So yeah, for feature casts to like getting the lineups ahead of time, like even like if there's like transfer information or something, some factoids, that's always a good thing to give to casters so they have something about as well.
Right. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier because I mean we'll have stats, so we'll have stuff to go off of once the season starts.
Exactly.
Yeah, we definitely want you back. Yeah, we need to get you back here. We need to get Corey in here. Need to get you guys something to, some stats like you said.
Yep.
But yeah, it'll be good, man. Once things get going, and then
Yeah,
hopefully
really,
they get going well enough where
just,
we can make it a gig for somebody and get them paid.
Sure. Yeah, I'm still looking. I'll probably I'll find a team some too. And
Yeah, dude, you're a good goalkeeper. It'll happen.
I'm still on I-21, right? I'm not out of that. So
Yeah.
U-21. So. But yeah, so I've done casting in some other games too, and it's fun. It's actually a lot. It's a lot of work too, but it's fun. I think once you start kind of fine tuning a lot of those aspects of what we're doing here in VPG8, just everything you can do that's more polished, more professional, just ups the game of the whole thing.
Right. I definitely agree.
You got to get some overlays that are VPG branded. Doing things like you've got your stinger now, so like you can in the halftime switchovers or whatever, you can play the stinger with a clock on it like they do for like league and stuff. You could do halftime shows where the casters and analysts talk about things. Yeah,
dude. There's a bunch of There's so much upside to what we could be doing. Like there's the ceiling's so high. I just
But I think don't get intimidated by it. It's good enough if you the level of production of Overwatch League or NBA 2K League. Not in terms of like the camera work and all that, but just as far as having the proper overlays, having some like match statistic graphics you can quickly flash up on the screen when there's a break or something.
Right.
Getting good commentators, good casters in.
Yeah, we've been looking. You're definitely by far one of the better ones that we've had. I really like Corey.
Yeah, I mean, I've experienced doing it.
The rest are just people just giving it a shot. What the hell? Why not?
Sure. No, I wanted to do it. Even though like I'm a paid caster, like I get paid for it, but I wanted to do it because I want to help out the league because I really believe in VPG and what you guys are doing. And I think if FIFA Pro Clubs is gonna be an esport, we all gotta pitch in and elevate it.
Right. That's true too. And I mean, things like today with signing Rotterdam and being on ITV. We were in the Orange County Journal today as well.
Yep.
Just little stuff like that. It's adding up over time.
I mean, maybe this is a chance for me to try to get hooked up with a USL team. Somebody else in the fold. I brought Unkind in.
Well,
I'm going to Minnesota. I could talk to MNU. I can talk to the Minnesota United team. I know the guy that's the professional foot player for them. So
Jay Adams or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're pretty VPN oriented,
Are they?
but yeah, but I don't know. Conversation to have.
Yeah.
You know, this Detroit FC team that came over, they were VPN oriented, but now they're all in
Okay.
at VPG. So,
Okay.
I definitely think we offer the most. I know we offer the most.
It's active. I mean, because I was over there in VFL or VPN as well and stuff. And it's like they have forums, but there's not that level of daily activity that VPG does. Like, just stuff is always happening.
Yeah. And then that whole UK dynamic that we have, that they have too, but not to the extent where the relationship me and Aaron DeLosa have is really good. So, you know, having these USA friendlies against UK teams,
right,
is nothing. So, I mean, looking forward to that. We'll have more of that in the future. There's just nothing, like, there's nothing but good stuff coming ahead. Once this website's finally, you know, ironed out all the wrinkles, we get everything up and running. I mean, the upside is just huge. That is some deep snow. Dude, this game looks really good. I just don't think I would have the time to, like, even touch the surface of this game. Like, the depth of it seems pretty in depth.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's too bad. Like, can those like two other guys be your friends?
Yeah,
or is this all like single player?
I know there's an open world, but I don't know much about it, to be honest.
Okay. Because the thing I liked about Ghost Recon Wildlands was like you were partnered up with 3 CPU controlled guys, but your teammates could join you and they would just take up one of those guys, and you could end up playing like with your friends in the same open world. So that was a cool part of that.
Yeah, that would be cool. This looks so good though.
Looks so cold.
I wonder if anybody that bought it is going to be streaming this in a little bit. I wouldn't mind watching someone stream in a little while when it comes on.
Take your pick. I think the whole world's gonna be streaming this.
Right.
I think everybody's gonna be streaming this. Just depend who you follow, whether it's Out or Tim the Tat Man or Josh OG or Dr. Disrespect. Everyone's gonna stream this, man.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you just fucked him up, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, baby.
The Wild West.
Oh, the guy's got 2 guns. Double
Yeah, I
fisted.
know. Yeah, dude, that was kind of cracking me up.
That guy just took 2 shots to the chest and is okay. What? Oh, he's running. Shoot him in the back. Oh, he's crawling. That's cool. Man, it just feels really cold. You can feel that blistering wind just hitting you in the face.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
I think they said it's like 11 gigs though.
Oh, I thought it was like almost 100 or something.
See? Oh yeah, 99 gigs.
Yeah. See, so like, You can see the snow on his back is slowly turning into water and like dripping down his coat. Like
It's
that's
crazy.
fucking ridiculous.
Right? Right? God. Which of course then changes the look of the coat.
Right.
Shine. All real time.
What the?
They basically say the main story will take 40 to 50.
The main story takes 40 to 50 minutes.
40 to 50 hours.
40 to 50 hours.
Just the main story. All the little sub alternate storylines are not counted in that. So let's just say 80 hours total.
Jeez. Gotta put in some work.
Yeah, that's whole controversy now, right? The whole crunch time controversy that they're all talking about now, like how overworked game developing is, and like all this stuff. And
Yeah,
big...
the optional mandatory.
Yeah.
Overtime.
Yeah. And like how like they're abused, and
yeah,
the wives are writing letters to their husbands.
Investigate the barn. This is where I'm glad it's not fucking Resident Evil.
Right.
Be like, no, I'm good. It's a little too dark over there.
Yeah.
You're not giving me a lantern. Like, this shit's not
You're
cool.
like...
Oh, shit! Oh, okay, something scary did just happen. Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
I'm delayed. I'm behind you. Oh, yeah. I'm way behind you, I guess. I just saw it. We can get a fist fight. That's a pussy. He's a pussy. Not even hitting him. Dude, really? Are you okay after all that punishment? Really?
Jeez.
Whoa. Oh, he just bitch slapped him.
But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Oh.
I always think it's funny. You get these ultra realistic games, and then suddenly press triangle 3 times to get this hole.
Yeah, right.
You're like, oh, really? I was just getting into this. That was the thing about Guns of the Patriots. Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots that I always was like, press triangle square 3 times to make this combo right in the middle of the screen. It's
Right.
like,
I do like some Metal Gear Solid though.
I thought it was good. I mean, the storytelling is exceptional.
Yeah, there was one where I felt like there was like 10 hours worth of cutscenes.
Yeah.
I forget which one
was like
it was, but it was just...
Yeah. It was probably Guns of the Patriots. It was very cinematic. I like your... But I felt that way also in some sense for The Last of Us 2. It was like I was playing The Walking Dead.
The very first Uncharted, man, that I was like addicted. I had to keep playing to see the next scene.
That's how you know. Like I I don't understand why The Walking Dead doesn't make it. Like, I just don't get it. Like, they're basically the ones that made zombie mainstream.
The Walking Dead video game.
Yeah.
I've played like their little comic things, but
Yeah, this
they don't do it for me.
like they should do like the Last of Us level game, but Walking
Yeah.
Dead. Where it's like big co-op. Like you can have like co-op parties of like 30 people and stuff.
Yeah, Nate, dog, this looks really good.
It's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Yeah, I mean, if you just got Black Ops, that sucks. I think I'd like this. Well, for me, I think I'd like this more than Black Ops.
Yeah, like so they're different, right?
Yeah, this
like,
is more
Black
my
Ops
type
is,
of thing.
Like Blackout is all. Or are you talking Black Ops or are you talking about Blackout?
Black Ops.
Okay, because Blackout is all multiplayer, so it's like you're talking multiplayer versus single player experience.
So that must be it for the opening chapter. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
They fucking knocked it out of the park with that. I want to manage my own Red Dead VPGA gang.
Dude, I'm telling you, you should watch the Cyberpunk 2022.
Yeah, we'll pull it up right now.
Yeah, you should watch that one. Let me find the right one.
I'm like
the 48-minute gameplay reveal walkthrough.
Cyberpunk 77.
Got the link? I've got the link.
Oh, did you already shoot it to me?
Yeah.
Grab that. Is this going to be 4K as well?
Yep.
Confirm my age. Oh.
Yeah, they have a 4K version. It's nuts.
Come on, let me confirm my age. Sign in.
Oh, you're not signed in. What?
This account is not eligible to use. What the?
Did YouTube just ban you? No, you gotta sign in.
I think I gotta update my Chrome browser. Whoa. Oh. To the wrong thing. Jeez. I am all over the place.
You're a mess.
Here we go. Twitch.
You're a hot mess.
Autocorrect. Yeah, we'll go there. Boom. Sign in. The hell? So weird. Oh, I know what I'm allowed to do, YouTube. Don't you tell me how to run my... Apparently I have parental settings that I didn't know about. Oh, well, it's working now. No, that's not the one you sent me, though. This has the 48 minutes of play, though. Four minutes.
Clear. Go.
Welcome to the gameplay demo walkthrough of CD Projekt Red's upcoming title, Cyberpunk 2077. a narrative-driven, open-world RPG set in a dark version of the future. Before we start, a small but important disclaimer. The gameplay you're about to see is from a work-in-progress version of the game. Everything you see is potentially subject to change.
Work in progress, huh?
In Cyberpunk 2077, you can fully customize your character using a deep customization system. For this demo, we're going to play a female. Keep in mind that what you see here is not final. We just want to give you a glimpse of what will be possible in the released game. This is an RPG, so before we get into our appearance, we need to define our backstory. What you choose here will unlock different possibilities later in the game.
This reminds me of that Detroit game right now.
Use an array of different options to modify how you look. These include body type, hairstyle, tattoos.
Oh crap! I'm not in the.
And many, many more. But visuals aren't everything. You'll also be able to customize your initial attribute setup. You'll notice
What?
My bad. I forgot. I clicked off this link. This reminds me of that Detroit game so far.
You'll be able to modify your class.
Yeah, how?
It's got little hints where that, you know, you kind of
Oh.
pick.
Yeah, and then bam, bam. They take everything, and you're left lying cold, naked in some gutter.
Cyberpunk 2077 is a first-person role-playing game. This perspective enables us to maximize your immersion.
Should have full access in 2.8 seconds. Reached it. Your turn.
Órale, listo, güey, I know.
Alarms neutralized.
Fucking late. Is that her? That our target, V?
Room's too simple. Not our girl, I think. Keep looking.
It looks like these scavengers are kidnapping people to harvest their implants.
What the hell?
Okay, things are about to get heated.
I mean, it's basically like if you could play a video game
We'll take a reflex
that was
temporarily allows us to use the Koreznikov ability.
Holy shit. Yeah, this looks nuts.
This is Koreznikov.
like if you could basically create Blade Runner, the video game.
Dude,
that's what this is.
yes. That's what I was just thinking of.
Yeah. Like they have destructive environments. Bullet
Bro,
time.
This is ridiculous.
It's like, yeah, it's like if Blade Runner had if Blade Runner had sex with Ghost in the Shell and made a video game, this would be the baby. Wait till they go outside and they show you the city and stuff.
This does not look good.
Like this is just a mission.
No, in a minute. Jacking into Biomon.
Yeah, it's like Ghost in the Shell / Blade Runner. Boobies!
Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Got a winner. Well, she will be if we can get her to a hospital. Sheesh. Trauma Team Platinum, too.
Platinum? Shit, TT should have swooped in.
Jacking into their heads. That's so Ghost in the Shell.
The Biomon signal. Talk to me, T-Bug.
Virus, probably. Locate our neurosocket.
Red Dead time. See you next month.
Yeah.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Like the fucking cavalry. Let's get her out of here.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your
Mierda, she's flatlining.
That's what it's gonna be like in the future. I feel like the rich people are gonna have like on demand like ambulance,
Air hypo.
and like they're gonna charge for everything.
This is crazy.
Get her outside. I'll cover you.
It turns out a virus disrupted the girl's locator implant. We've fixed that, and now help is inbound.
Swarm of the sons of bitches. 2 vans full just pulled up outside.
That's not good.
Fuera, get her out. Terrorists.
I see the titty.
Stop where you are. Place the patient on the stretcher.
Aw. Sick.
5 steps back. Now. I said step back. PT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered, 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 Viagra.
Hey, give us a lift out of here? No problem.
Cutting connection. T-bug out.
Oh, see Riot down below. Little sign says Riot. Beg for you.
Don't have much time from what Bug said.
We've delivered the target, and T-Bug has notified us that the scavengers have called in reinforcements. Let's get out of here before they arrive.
Destructive walls.
Eyeing something real fine too. How about you, Heina? Probably blow it all on booze in 3 days.
Talking about somebody else, Jack. You cleaner than a cunt out of combat.
Yeah, man, they're hyping up this Red Dead for sure. It's everywhere.
Cyberpunk is a mature, visceral experience, and as such, it will let you explore a variety of different interactions with the game world. And as you just saw, its people.
Hello, Night City. Your man Stan here with a scoop sheet on all last night's bids. But first, remember the man, the myth, Johnny Silverhand. Been a year since he went on his last ride. All you gunks sitting in the afterlife nursing that scotch, waiting for something better. You know what I mean.
The job was a success, and V obviously has some money to burn.
Hey, sup, V? Look, I need to talk to you. That news is big as my balls.
And I got a hot tip in my ripper dock.
Come on, Heina, make the dock wait. Pull some pants on your culo and get down here. Subway entrance, and bring your iron.
Okay, Jackie has just told us that he has some big news for us, and we have an appointment with our Ripper Doc today. Before we leave, let's take a good look around our apartment. Good morning, Night City. The song on the radio is by rocker boy Johnny Silverhand. It's part of our creative process to draw inspiration from the pen and paper system created by Mike Pondsmith, and to put our own 2077 spin on it. Let's go grab our gear. Okay, we'll take V's trusty pistol. And also grab our jacket. Since Cyberpunk 2077 is an RPG, the jacket not only provides us with protective stats like armor, but it also increases our street cred. Street cred is a form of experience the player acquires by completing side missions. It is used to unlock new vendors and content throughout Night City. Alright, let's go meet Jack. V's current apartment is located inside a mega building, a huge building complex that forms a micro-society of its own. In this timeline, technology and the world have evolved in some ways that seem familiar, but entirely surprising in others. As an example, in this world, people pay with eddies, slang for Eurodollars. We make sure to root every detail in the world's lore, so everything has its purpose and stays believable. A big part of our RPG experience is having a world that is interactive. Here, a generic ad has morphed into an advertisement specifically tailored to V, informing her of the nearest vendor she can purchase the product. In this case, it shows us where to find some Nicola soda. This is Wilson, one of Night City's many gunsmiths. We won't be checking his wares today, but you can purchase and upgrade your weapons and gear throughout the city. Cyberpunk 2077 is set in Night City, a bustling metropolis located on the coast of the free state of North California. It's a dystopian city where violence and oppression are the norm. We are working hard to make Night City a fully realized, seamless open world with no loading screens. Currently, we're in Watson, a former industrial district where crime now mixes with money.
Very strong signal. You kidding me? Damn signal gonked out 3 times. 3 times, yo! It's a piece of shit. Now give me back my eddies.
Silverhand's debut album, that.
Could be some truth to that.
Alright, I'm gonna switch this over to the 4K one. I don't think this 1080 is doing it justice.
No.
Probably figure out how to get it to work. This does look good though. I want to see.
You still don't have my PSN correctly. In that.
Okay, yeah, that looks much better.
Let's see.
We've greatly enhanced our crowd and community system to create the most believable city in any
When I'm watching it,
world game.
when I'm watching it on Facebook
City
at
streets are
1080.
bustling with crowds of people from all facets of life, all living their lives within a full day and night cycle.
Does Facebook let me stream in 4K?
The max, where it says more video settings.
Actually, I think I'd have to change my settings on OBS to go up to 4K.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look 4K in the stream.
Oh yeah, I'd have to turn it off and turn it back on for it to be 4K.
Yeah, it's okay. I've seen this already. As long as you can see it in 4K.
See that caddy? Need to walk on over there and get us a job,
I'm gonna take off, man.
Alright.
Good times. We'll hook up.
Yeah, I'll stop the
next
stream
one.
actually, yeah.
Keep an eye out for anybody. Any teams?
Yeah, man, I'll send them your way for sure.
Cool. Have a good one.
See ya.
A person